Have you ever stood in a moment when everything seemed stacked against you? Maybe it was a day when the world felt impossibly heavy, and you wondered if you could take even one more step forward. Like a lone shepherd in a valley, your heart pounding as giants cast their shadows over your dreams. The air thick with uncertainty, your hopes trembling in the face of something so much bigger than yourself. I know that feeling. It's in those moments you discover what you're truly made of. When the world is quiet and your fears are loud, you find out what lives at the core of your spirit. David was just a boy, but he didn't let fear define him. He picked up 5 smooth stones, not knowing if he'd ever get to use them all. He faced Goliath, not with armor or a sword, but with unshakable faith. He knew who walked beside him. He knew God was bigger than any giant. In that moment, David's courage wasn't about being fearless. It was about trusting in something greater than himself. You and I, we face giants every day. They might not look like warriors with shields and spears, but they come as doubts, setbacks, and storms that threaten our peace. Sometimes our giants are invisible, worries that keep us up at night, fears that whisper we're not enough, or challenges that seem too great to overcome. But just like David, we're called to stand, not in our own strength, but clothed in something greater. A power that doesn't come from what we have, but from who we trust. The belt of truth when lies try to creep in. Truth that reminds us who we are, and whose we are, even when the world tries to tell us otherwise. The shield of faith when doubts attack. Faith that stands firm, even when the winds of uncertainty blow hardest. The helmet of salvation guarding our minds, protecting our thoughts, reminding us that we are loved, chosen, and never abandoned. The sword of the Spirit cutting through all fear. With every promise, every word of hope, we push back the darkness. Imagine the moment. A stone released, spinning through the air. Impossible odds melting away. The giant crashes down and a new story begins. One written in faith, not fear. That's the power of believing, of standing up even when you feel small, and letting faith write your story. Victory isn't always loud or flashy. Sometimes it's a quiet confidence, a peaceful heart, a whispered prayer in the dark. Sometimes it's simply refusing to give up, even when no one else sees your struggle. But when you stand like David, giants fall. So, as the music swells, as the light breaks through the clouds, remember, you are never alone in your battles. God's presence surrounds you, His power strengthens you, and your faith can move mountains. Every sunrise is a reminder that hope is real, and every challenge is a chance to see what faith can do. Raise your hands, lift your eyes, face your giants head on. Stand like David. Today, the victory is yours.